easier to find when you're expecting visitors or requesting emergency services. Call Bolivar Energy Authority, your publicly owned electric utility, for more information about outdoor lighting safety.
Bolivar Police Department had 23 complaints, made 0 arrests over the past 24 hours. Captain Dana Knight from the Hardeman County Sheriff's Department filed this report.
This is Dana with the Hardeman County Sheriff's Office with your radio report for the last 24 hours. Hardeman County served 32 warrants, had 23 complaints consisting of 2 repos, 1 mental, 1 abuse or neglect, 1 officer assist, 1 juvenile, 1 civil matter, 3 burglar alarms, 1 funeral escort, 1 road hazard, 1 fight, 1 robbery, 1 alarm, 1 vandalism, 1 MVA, 1 gas leak, 1 suspicious vehicle, 4 911 hang-ups. The arrest consisted of 1 for domestic assault, 1 for failure to appear, violation of probation circuit, Schedule 2 drugs, violation for failure to appear, Schedule 3 drugs, violation, and 1 for mitigated statutory rape. That's your radio report for the last 24 hours. Have a great day.
Thank you, Captain. Bolivar Fire and Rescue experienced a quiet 24 hours with no report. And your Real Country weather forecast calling for rain showers today. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, high near 56 degrees. Rain should continue this evening. Overnight low near 34 with 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. And 50% chance of rain showers in the morning. High near 46, overnight low near 29 degrees. Right now in beautiful downtown Bolivar, it's 52 degrees under light rain. The County Journal WMOD news time is 12:10.
Some good conductors of electricity are power lines, water, and you. Your body will conduct electricity if you give it the chance. Touching a damaged appliance or bare wire can give you a shock that can seriously injure or kill. Bolivar Energy Authority, your local publicly owned electric utility, would like to share 2 tips on avoiding dangerous electric shock. First, keep appliances away from water. Second, never insert a metal object into an appliance without disconnecting it. Call Bolivar Energy Authority for more information.
Well, going on this weekend in our area, the annual Ruritan Pancake Breakfast will begin in the morning, April 7th from 8 to 11 a.m. at the John Wilder Community Center in Grand Junction. Pancake plates are $7. Omelet plates will go for $8, and plates for kids 12 and under are $5. Raymer Baptist Church will have a clothing giveaway on April the 7th from 8 to 11 a.m. Also on Saturday, unless it's raining, and if so, it'll be next Saturday, Shandy Baptist Church is having their spring cleaning church-wide yard sale beginning at 7 a.m. They are located at 2450 Highway 18 north of Bolivar. The Middleton School Reunion will be at the Middleton Community Center April 7th, 10 a.m. Reunion is open to all who have attended Middleton High School over the years. Call 376-8430 if you'd like more information. On Sunday, New Hope Baptist Church in Sladen, Mississippi will have a homecoming Sunday. Service will begin at 11. They'll have a lunch at noon, and Serving Heart will perform at 1 p.m. If you'd like more information, call Brother Boyce Wilson, 901-496-2003. On Monday, the Bolivar General Hospital will host an Alzheimer caregiver support group. They meet at 5:30 in the cafeteria. If you'd like additional information, call Sarah Skinner at 659-0216. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and RAP will have a program at the Bolivar Hardeman County Library April 10th at 12:30 p.m. to help end violence, change lives, and give hope to those who are affected. Call RAP advocate Caleb Vivio. You can also check out raptn.org. The Tennessee Genealogical Society will have a book lecture on April 10th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at the Germantown Regional History and Genealogy Center. They're located at 7771 Poplar Pike. Call 901-754-4300 to register. The Middleton Library will have an adult rock painting class Friday, April 13th at 10 a.m. This class is free, but donations are always accepted and welcome. Family Movie Night will be held April 27th at 6 p.m. featuring Wonder. You can wear your PJs and a pillow. The concessions, well, you don't want to wear your pillow. Bring your pillow and blanket while you got your PJs on. They'll have a concession stand. Donations of individually wrapped candies are needed. Help them out there. Story time is each Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. They have treats and crafts along with the story, and they've got openings for their free basic computer classes and STEM classes. Call Director Cindy Scott at 376-0680 for more information and to get signed up. The Whiteville Food Bank will have a Best Singers fundraiser at the Whiteville Elementary School April 14th at, well, it doesn't say what time, but it's going to cost you $5 to get in. It'll benefit the food bank. A prize will be given to the winner. Union Springs MB Church will host Bible Bowl 7 on April 14th, 6:30 p.m. This year's theme is Pressing Towards the Mark. An outdoor gospel singing will be held at the Bolivar Farmers Market Pavilion April 14th at 7 p.m. It's sponsored by the Churches of Christ in Hardeman County. Bring a lawn chair. Porters Creek Baptist Church at 5120 P. Vine Road in Middleton will have a youth revival April 13th at 6:30 p.m. Again on April 14th at both 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. with a meal following the luncheon time revival. They'll also have a regular revival on April 16th through the 20th at 7 each evening with evangelist Lane Finley and music director Terry Morris. The Olive Branch Genealogy Club will meet Wednesday, April 18th from 12 to 2 p.m. at the Olive Branch Library. They're at 6619 Highway 305 North. They will have Catherine Grail speak on what to do with your DNA results. Meetings are on the third Wednesdays of the month. Call 662-895-4365, or you can check out the Olive Branch Genealogy Club on Facebook. The Bolivar Hardeman County Library will have their second annual barbecue fundraiser and live auction with auctioneer Jody Jackson on April 19th, 6 p.m. at Falcon Ridge Farm, located north of Bolivar on Highway 18. The library has lots of activities in April. Check out their Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages for a calendar. There's always something going on at the Bolivar Hardeman County Library. Friends of the Middleton Library will host the Middleton Community Yard Sale at the Boy Scout Hut April 20th from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. Then again on April 21st from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Yard sale booths are $10 for an outside spot, $20 if you want to be inside. It'll benefit the Middleton Library. Call 376-0680 for more. TCAT in Whiteville will have an open flea market April 27th and 28th. They're still looking for vendors of all types. 10 by 16 space is only $25. Call Summer McLean 254-8521. All the proceeds from the vendor spaces will benefit their Skills USA team. The Bolivar Farmers Market will have their first day of business for the season, April 28th at 7 a.m. They're going to have the regular vendors, some new vendors, and they will feature the Hardeman County Master Gardener's Annual Plant Sale. It'll be open each Saturday and Tuesday. The Farmers Market will from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. through October. If you want to participate, call Market Manager Mike Malone, 659-1521. Saturday, April 28th at 5 p.m. in downtown Bolivar, they'll have their third annual suicide prevention race, the Let Love Glow 5K and Fun Run, put on by Team Micah. You can register now at teammicahfund.org. Race starts at 6:30 p.m., registration at 5. Miss Tennessee, Katie Davis, will be the special guest. Children 5 and under are free. Strollers are welcome. The Hardeman County chapter of the APTA will present their 44th Historic Home Tour, May 5th and 6th, featuring the Pillars, the Columns, the McNeil Place, Historic St. James Church, Bolivar Presbyterian Church, Polk Cemetery with performing docents. Also, they'll have Arts in the Alley, a scavenger hunt, and a special fundraising luncheon at Ingram Hall. You won't want to miss this great home tour this year. Call 518-7148 for more information. You can also get your tickets at On the Square Gallery and Gifts, the Chamber of Commerce, or from any APTA member. Swing into Spring Music Festival with Crafts on the Corner will be Saturday, May 5th, Courthouse Square, beginning at 10 a.m. with music and the best of Hardeman County artisans. Vendor booths are available for $30. Call Denise at the Chamber, 658-6554. Spring Carnival at Bolivar Elementary School will be on May 5th from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. with lots of food, lots of games, and real carnival rides. The Grand Junction Public Library offers GED high-set prep classes. Just stop by the library, enroll, and take the pre-tests. Call Wanza, 764-2716. There's an AA meeting this evening in Bolivar at the First United Methodist Church at 8 p.m. Call 609-9679. And there's one in Middleton tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Methodist Church. Stay tuned today following the news for County Journal Live with Swap Shop, hosted by Daryl Tupner, where you can buy, sell, trade your items, and today's very special guest, Josh Pulse. You can keep up to date with community events by checking the Chamber of Commerce website. That's at HardemanCountyTN.com. Give us a call if you'd like to announce something, 658-7328. You can also email news@WMODradio.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter for updates throughout the day. With the County Journal WMOD News at noon, I'm Ginger Tester.
Today's news was brought to you by Bolivar Energy Authority. If you missed a portion of today's broadcast or would just like to hear it again, you can access it 24 hours a day on WMODradio.com. This is WMOD Bolivar.
It's time for County Journal Live on WMOD Bolivar.
Good afternoon and welcome to County Journal Live, a show on WMOD and County Journal Television that brings you Hardeman County in a whole new way. We'll have Swap Shop where you buy, sell, and trade your items. And today's guest, the tax assessor, or the property assessor of Hardeman County, Josh Pulse. County Journal Live is brought to you by Brian Smith Electric, Henderson Heating and Air Conditioning, Bolivar Ford and Bolivar Auto Sales, Hyman Tire Service, On the Square Gallery and Gifts, Bolivar Hardware, Roger Henson Trucking, Statewide Pawn, Crossroads Wi-Fi and Crossroads Tech, the Hardeman County Community Health Center, Star Physical Therapy, CJ Printing, Vaughn Oil Company, and Anderson Tractor. Swap Shop items and more coming at you next.
Have you met the Kubotas? It's quite a family with a lot in common. Versatility, dependability, and power from Kubota's legendary diesel engines, with implements and attachments to help make the work you have in front of you a lot easier. Tractors, lawn and garden equipment, and utility vehicles. This family will make your life easier. Meet them all at your Kubota dealer. That's Anderson Tractor Company on Highway 18 South in Bolivar. Call them at 658-7231.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo for the road ahead.
Von Sitco, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people, offer a variety of health services such as immunizations, well child exams, sports physicals, women's health, diabetes and hypertension, mental health, laboratory services, and the Hardeman County Community Health Center also has application counselors as related to the Affordable Care Act available. They also accept most insurance and have discounts for patients who qualify. To make an appointment, call 658-3388 or stop by 629 Knuckles Road in Bolivar. The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people.
We ain't one at a time in here. We're mass communicating.
All right, back on the County Journal Live program. It's Friday. Applaud if you like. It's Sorry Charlie Day. It's Tartan Day. It's Caramel Popcorn Day. It's Student Athlete Day, and it's Teflon Day. And speaking of Teflon, that old Jerry, he can't do nothing. He gonna get 100% of the vote this year.
Here's the rules for Swap Shop. You can call, text, or email in your items and describe it. Include a phone number, include a price. We will then read your items and the phone number over the air at various times in the show. There is no fee to participate. However, if you call in a fake item or give a fake number, we'll find you. We've got caller ID. If you're selling a car, have a title. If you're buying a car, make sure you got one and it's in your name. And if you think you can get around with a block number, well, that's joke's on you. If the number's blocked, you can't get on Swap Shop.
Phone number to call is 658-7328. You can text it to us, 609-1256. Faxing is fine. It works occasionally, 658-4320. And you can email it to us at news@WMODradio.com. And the Colonel, you can talk to the Colonel tonight. We'll tell you how later.
Users of the swap shop should understand that they do so at their own risk. Both parties understand and agree to complete the transactions and should do so as quickly as possible. The sellers should use their best efforts to describe the parts or products, and the buyers should complete their portion of the transaction and make payment when payment is due. WMOD Radio, County Journal Incorporated, County Journal Television, the host of the show, the advertisers, and contributors are in no way responsible for any portion of these transactions and cannot be held in any way liable for any loss incurred by either party in the transaction. Furthermore, participation in Swap Shop serves as an acceptance of these rules and regulations. Any incidents or disregard of these rules and guidelines can result in a loss of privileges. No make me an offer selling. You are either selling it or you're not. If you don't own it, you're not selling it. No second-party sales. No commercial sales unless specifically approved by County Journal Live, but call us if you're a business. We'll work something out. No firearm sales by private individuals, and if we've forgotten anything, we reserve the right to make up new rules as we go along, which is how the rest of the show is anyway. A copy of these rules is available at the WMOD radio station, 200 East Market Street, Bolivar, Tennessee.
Back on the program, it's Tartan Day. All right, the tartan is a Scottish heritage kind of thing. The old Scots have had a lot of history in our country. 9 of the 13 governors in the newly established colonies were Scots. 56 signatures on the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, you get Scottish people. And 33 of our presidents have had Scottish descent. So I don't know what to tell you, but you're probably Scottish. All right. Speaking of that, we've got swap shop items reading here. Josh Polson here with us, assessor of property in the Hardeman County. We're not going to even say the word tax. You don't like the word tax. You don't like the word tax, do you?
No.
All right. Let's see here. All right, I got 2 8-foot pool tables. They're the coin slot pool tables, $750 a piece. Call 616-3486.
Okay, 3 ladder back chairs, good shape, $30 each. And also they have a hide-a-bed love seat, $10. Call 412-8475.
All right, we got a large room for rent. It's a cable and the AC. It's got those. It's got a personal bathroom. 18 miles from Bolivar, 15 miles from Henderson, so it's right there where the action is. $400 a month, $200 deposit, 934-0386.
Kubota ATV and trailer, dump bed, top, 4x4, camouflage. That sounds pretty nice. Cost $11,000. Well, it is nice, $11,000. Contact 901-490-0091 if you're interested.
All right, Josh didn't come by just to read swap shop items. He's going to explain why our property taxes are so low. We'll talk to him about that after this.
Hardware, get your hardware. Go where Porter and West Market meet. If you need some hardware, Bolivar Hardware is the place to be. Building, plumbing, electrical supplies, all there right before your very eyes. If you need some hardware, go to Bolivar Hardware. Go there, don't be square. You have a yabba dabba two-time.
That's Bolivar Hardware, 658-3337.
What's more exciting than seeing the Goodyear blimp? Grabbing a blimp-size deal. Now through March 31st, 2018, you can get skynormous savings of up to $200 cash back when you purchase a set of 4 select Goodyear, Dunlop, or Kelly tires on the Goodyear credit card. Subject to credit approval. See store for details before this offer gets lost in the clouds. Stop by Hyman Tire Service at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar. Call them at 658-5112 or visit them at hymanTire.com.
What matters to trained comfort specialists? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with the trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact. Henderson Heating and Air, 219 South Water Street in Bolivar.
Call 731-658-3945.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
Back on the program, let's see, it's Caramel Popcorn Day. I don't know why on April 6th, but it's Caramel Popcorn Day. It's National Caramel Popcorn Day. Of course, most common, most famous caramel popcorn is the Cracker Jack. And don't know much more about it, but have some caramel popcorn today. All right, let's see. We have a 2004 F-150 4x4 Lariat Crew Cab. Two-tone white with champagne trim. Excellent condition, 189,000 miles. New tires, new front end and grill. Now priced at the $9,000 to $11,000 range. He'll take $10,000, but you're welcome to make an offer. 412-7337.
Here's an old violin. If you're interested, call 693-7920.
All right, we are sitting here with property assessor Josh Pulsa. Let's see what Alexa knows about old Josh. Alexa, what is the tax assessor's duties? Or are the tax assessor's duties?
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. In economics, a duty is a kind of tax levied by a state. It is often associated with customs, in which context they are also known as...
Stop, that's enough. All right,
Did that answer your question?
Stop it. They got it wrong, apparently. No! All right, So we're just going to have Josh explain it. All right, property assessor of Hardeman County, explain what you do.
All right, the property assessor's responsibility. Who cares what Alexa says over there? Yeah. What we do is appraise property for tax purposes. That is our job. That is our responsibility. We list, classify, and value all taxable property within the bounds of Hardeman County.
All right, now what do? Just eyeball it and go, oh, that's worth $50?
Not exactly. No, there's a tried and true method to doing real property appraisals. It's basically appraisal work, except on a mass scale. We've got over 21,000 parcels of property in the county, whereas independent appraisers, such as Bobby Sane, Mac Vaughn, some of the local guys, they appraise one property at a time and use 2 to 3 comps. Where we have over 21,000, we have to do mass appraisals.
All right, now can a guy in one end of the county with the same acreage, same land, same grade of soil, blah, 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 figure his is going to be the same as a guy who's got the exact same stuff a few houses over, or even the whole county over?
Yes, they can. We look at certain characteristics and we group those together to try to come up with the value. So yes, that's how we do it, based on characteristics.
Yeah, that's my pick there. Josh, you can make a pick there. Josh live on the radio picking, making Gary Rogers mad. We're trying to decide the winner of the piggy bank contest.
I picked the one that you didn't pick.
Yeah, perfectly. Now, you're in an elected position, obviously, after that answer, I can tell.
Yes.
Okay, so you're doing you're appraising the whole darn county right now.
That's right. This year is a reappraisal year. The last reappraisal we had was back in 2013, and our county is on a 5-year reappraisal cycle. So 2018 is the year that we reappraise, and that is mandated by the state. You can either be on a 4, 5, or 6-year cycle, and Hardeman County is on a 5-year. So it's our time, and all values, I guess you'd say, or all properties in the county are being revalued for tax purposes.
All right, now what am I rooting for here? If I want to pay less, let's say I'm like everybody else, wants to pay less taxes, get more services. What am I rooting for here? My property value goes down?
Well, I don't think anybody ever wants their property values to go down in reality. You don't want to buy a $100,000 house today and then next year it be worth $75,000. For most people, that's the largest investment they will ever make. You want your property value to go up. But like most people, nobody wants to pay taxes. We don't get into the actual tax part. We don't figure the taxes. We figure the value. The county commission and the city council set the actual tax rate. So when it comes to what do you owe, I can figure it because I know how, but what I'm more concerned with is the value, to make sure that the values are correct.
Okay, and you do this every 5 years. Why? Can't it? Because things change?
Yes, markets change.
Right, but if let's say I put in a palapa or a pole barn, and I have to go in and I got to report it every year. I can't wait for you dudes to come out and figure out that my value's gone up, right?
Well, we have a permit system here that is very handy.
Yeah.
It helps. So when someone goes to buy something or build something, rather, they are required by the county to get a permit. Once the permit is pulled, once they get that, then that alerts us, notifies us, and we go out and measure and list and then appraise it for tax purposes.
So it's basically not about everybody's individual properties. It's about doing this in just a huge, massive bunch.
That's right. I mean, collectively, overall, and I'm going to say this, and it'd probably be hard to understand, but it's over $1 billion, that's with a B, $1 billion worth of appraised value in Hardeman County. And that equates out in tax dollars to around $9 million in property tax revenue for our county. So it's no minor undertaking. It's a huge deal. It's very serious.
Okay. All right. We're talking to Josh Pulse, property assessor of Hardeman County. More after this.
you need electrical materials, don't drive out of town. Come see us at Brian Smith Electric. We have everything you need from a simple repair to new construction. See us for all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical sales and service. Stop by and see us at 604 East Market in Bolivar. It is the blue building across from the old Fast Salon. Or call us at 658-5933. That's Brian Smith Electric, serving Hardeman and the surrounding counties for over 15 years.
Happening now at Golden Circle Ford, Jackson, and Bolivar Ford. It's March. Mark Down Madness. Mark Down Madness. Awesome, baby, with a capital A. Your shot to score huge savings on the new Ford you're looking for. Like a brand new Ford Fiesta. Priced to just $12,998. Zero down, just $199 a month. And all new from Ford, the 2018 EcoSport SUV. Own one for zero down, just $284 a month. March Markdown Madness. And it's truck month. You want a new truck? Come drive America's best-selling truck. Ford F-150. Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Capability, efficiency, and everything in between. Not just raising the bar, it is the bar. Don't think you can afford a new F-150? With Golden Circle. Buy one now for zero down and just $479 a month. Golden Circle Ford, Jackson, and Bolivar Ford.
Stock number is 4034 6007 84 pricing is $399. Payment space on 2.9% 72 months with a group credit.
On the Square Gallery and Gifts is just around the corner in your neighborhood at 109 North Main in Bolivar, right across from the county courthouse. Local art, handcrafted gifts, new and vintage items, small balloon arrangements, and cards. We host the visitor center for the city, so drop by for a cup of coffee, hot tea, and some free maps and brochures. On the Square Gallery and Gifts, 403-0002.
All right, thought we'd play two songs at once. All right, let's see here. It is Student Athlete Day. Now, of course, Josh, you were a student and you were an athlete, right?
More so just on the student. Wasn't much of an athlete.
Oh, okay. Well,
barely a student.
Quite a basketball.
You would ask my teachers.
All right. Well, we won't. We won't be bringing This is not This Is Your Life. All right. We're talking about the tax rate here and what you're doing now. One big change is to if you're an individual mobile home owner, but if you own a bunch of mobile homes, you've got maybe something to deal with. Yes,
that's true. I'm glad you brought that up. All right, mobile home parks. Probably the most, I guess, famous one around here is the one they call Joe's Trailer Park over there. If an individual owns more than 2 mobile homes on one parcel of land or even a contiguous parcel, then those mobile homes will now be assessed at 40%, when in the past they have been assessed at 25%. The State Board of Equalization and the Attorney General opinion have made that, I guess, a ruling that all counties now in the state have to follow. In the past, we've had all the mobile homes on at 25% because they are single-family dwellings. But the way the state looks at it is more of a commercial business when you own a mobile home park, so they are now being assessed at the commercial rate, which is 40%. And that's going to be a big change for a lot of folks in our county because a lot of people have these little parks.
All right. Now, you did mention the Board of Equalization. This is where I get to go complain that you people have made a mistake.
That's right. We do have a county Board of Equalization, but this came from the higher-ups, the State Board of Equalization.
All right, and there's no fighting them, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, that you have to get the politicians involved, the big dogs up in Nashville or even higher up to get something like that overturned. But that was their decision based on an Attorney General opinion. So,
all right. Now, if I want to know where my property value went, can I call you tomorrow?
Well, actually, we're going to be mailing out assessment change notices. That's required by law. I have 3 huge boxes sitting in my office right now that we're about to go through. They'll be mailed out probably around the 18th, 19th, 20th, and we will hold what they call public hearings in our office. If you get an assessment change notice, could be that your property value went up, could be that it went down. Whatever the case may be, if your values have changed, you will be getting an assessment change notice. Once you get that, if you have any questions, our telephone number is on there. You can give us a call, stop me at Walmart. I probably won't remember your individual parcel, but wherever I'm at, come ask me and I'll do my best to tell you, or give me a call at the office would be the best way. But we will go over it with you. If you don't agree that that is a accurate price, accurate value, then you do have the right to appeal what you were talking about at your local level, local county board of equalization, and that is the first week of June every year. We have that you can come and appeal. We will have those public hearings the week of April 23rd. I believe it's April 23rd through the 27th. I'll check my calendar here to make sure. But we will be having public hearings during those times. So if you don't agree with your property value, come and see me.
Can we call you names?
That happens. I don't like for it to, but it does happen. I think, though, a lot of people are going to be, I don't want to say surprised, but they're never really happy when their values change one way or the other, just because nobody likes change. But in this case, our values overall are down. Overall, in this reappraisal, it's a little bit of a rarity that our values go down. And overall, our values are down. Now, some people, their property value may go up based on the age, quality, characteristics of the home. But overall, as a pie shape, if you're looking at it, percentage, we're going to be down in value overall.
Okay. And that's, in the end, that's not great news.
No, it's not, because I believe it's called Truth in Taxation, or the Certified Tax Rate Law, as it's known to some people. If our values go down, the county commission, city council, whatever the case may be, they're going to have to raise the rate to generate the same amount of revenue as they did the previous year. So it could be that we're looking at the certified rate going up. Don't know yet. It's a little bit early to tell. We're still working on personal property. But as of right now, the things that I know, the land and the home values, we're down. So it could be that we're looking at a certified tax rate increase.
All right. We're talking to tax assessor, property assessor Josh Pauls. I'll be back with more after this.
Time took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet.
Roger Henson Trucking is taking applications for a clerical position. Payroll and billing experience is a must. They also have openings for over-the-road drivers. You got to have 2 years experience and be at least 23 years of age. Drivers are offered insurance and vacation pay. Interested applicants, please call Lola at 901-674-9797 or 659-2222. You can also apply in person at their location at 130 Municipal Plaza Drive in Bolivar. That's Roger Henson Trucking.
Crossroads Wi-Fi, a locally owned Hardeman County high-speed wireless internet company, is ready to serve you. They've got custom tower installs for hard-to-reach areas, dedicated links for residential and commercial customers, full services for commercial and residential customers via Crossroads Tech. Commercial bandwidth needs are welcome. That's Crossroads Wi-Fi, 731-472-2012, serving Middleton, Grand Valley Lakes, Hornsby, Pocahontas, Hickory Valley, and Bolivar. See their ad in this week's Bolivar Bulletin Times, 731-472-2012.
Star Physical Therapy provides athletic training to Hardeman County and the surrounding areas. But you don't have to be a high school athlete to benefit from Star's athletic training program. No matter the sport, we know them all. Come see us in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson. Whatever your field of play, we'll get you back on it. Whether you are an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, don't let a sports injury slow you down. Star Physical Therapy can get you back in the game. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Here's good news for Hardeman County. You can get all of your printing needs taken care of right here at CJ Printing for copies, business cards, church bulletins, posters, newsletters, booklets, flyers, and invitations. There's a graphic artist on site to design your next project. Delivery is available. CJ Printing at 200 East Market Street in Bolivar. Call 658-7328 for more information. That's CJ Printing for all of your printing needs at 658-7328.
All right, we're back on the show. It's Teflon Day, observed every year on April 6th. It's the inventor of the Teflon, Dr. Roy Plunkett, was born on this day in 1938. Invented this deal where no matter what you put on it, just kind of stuff would slide off. Speaking of Teflon, tax property assessor Josh Pauls here. You got to be Teflon every once in a while, right?
You do. You got to have thick skin to be in any, I guess, elected office, but mine's pretty rough some days.
All right. Well, we get 2 cemetery plots, Grand Valley Lakes. Not giving anybody any ideas or anything. In the Ussery Cemetery, $150 each. 343-3746. That's a swap shop item, by the way.
Okay. There's a huge yard sale coming up Saturday, April 14th from 7 to 2 at 655 Highway 64 in Whiteville, given by the families of the Whiteville Mennonite Church. Rain or shine. That's Saturday, April 14th.
All right, we got a used 7 to 10 foot disc harrow somebody's looking for. They didn't lose it. They want to buy one. They need to have either the 3-point hitch or the pull type. Nothing fancy, just something to get the job done. If you got this item, you want to sell it, 901-832-8463.
Shandy Baptist Church is having a yard sale this Saturday from 7 a.m. until. So they do have a rain date, because I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, ain't it, Daryl?
Yeah.
So the rain date will be April 14th. But it says, come out and help us with our building fundraiser. So Shandy Baptist Church having a church-wide yard sale.
All right, I got a 2006 Honda 1300. It's in excellent condition. Black with chrome. 21,000 miles on it. $2,800. Call 212-1325.
There's a lot of yard sales, apparently. So
yeah.
Next Saturday, April 14th, from 8 a.m. to 2.
Saving up to pay their taxes.
Community yard sale, Highland Gardens, 910 South Polk Street in Bolivar. That's next Saturday.
All right, now this is the portion where we wish people a happy birthday.
Well, I have one.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I just happen to have one.
You got one, all right.
Today is my sweet little darling Lily Pulse. It's her birthday, and she is 11. And I told her this morning that I was going to be going on the radio and that I might be able to squeeze that in there. So, Lily, if you're listening, darling, Daddy loves you, and happy birthday.
I've got an 11-year-old boy.
Keep him away.
Okay. All right, we got a 61-inch King Cutter finishing mower, $500. Kodiak tractor rear blade scraper, $250. Bush hog, 48-inch bush hog, $200. Root puller, yeah, it's a root puller. Yes, sir. Pull them roots. Landscape rake, $300. Call 658-6272. If no answer, leave a message.
All right, we're going from yard sales to Black Angus bulls for sale. Here's a 3-year-old Black Angus bull, $1,650. And to keep it interesting, they've also got a golf cart for sale, 2014 model, excellent condition, $2,650. Guess they use it on the farm. 731-518-6184.
All right, now Josh, not only over here to read swap shop items, but he's the property assessor of Hardeman County. And all right, so you come up with this number. What are you just making stuff up? Y'all sitting around going, we're going to make Bill's house $50.
No, it don't work that way.
Okay.
How the reappraisal works, the last one we had was back in 2013. As soon as we're done with the reappraisal, we're working toward the next one. We look at sales during that 5-year period, and they all go into a packet, I guess the best word for it, and we group them together, similar characteristics, acreage, land grades, a whole bunch of different things, and we come up with that value based on sales. So we look at all the sales that have occurred. The sales we look at most closely, because the whole purpose of a reappraisal is to bring our property values to market value or true market value. We look at the sales that occurred in 2017 to try to get a 2018 value. As the market changes, if something sold back in 2014 and then say a pig farm went in across the road, well, that property value is probably going to go down. But if a Nissan plant announced that they're going to come in, which I haven't heard that announcement, but who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. But if a Nissan plant or any type of industry announces that they're coming to an area, what happens? Your value goes up. People want to get in on the ground floor. We look at those type of trends and changes, but the things that we look at most closely are sales that occurred the year right before the reappraisal, because we want to try to get to true market value. Okay, now Lone Oaks sold out here a while back, and obviously that was a big deal. The 4-H is coming in. Did a sale of that much stuff and affect anything, or is that just a drop in the bucket? Well, that was about a $16 million sale, Daryl, and that sale didn't just involve land. That involved a whole lot of things that went along with it out there. There was a lot of buildings. There was a lot of personal equipment and tools and the farming operation that went along, things that we are not able to appraise or assess as a property assessor. So do you carve out what the land was worth? That would be considered it would be a non-exempt sale, be a non-exempt entity selling to an exempt entity. So that wouldn't be considered a good sale. the state has endless supply of money, or so.
Yeah, they didn't bid or anything.
It wasn't on the open market.
Right.
So it wasn't a true market sale, so that don't even count in our packet.
Okay. All right, we are talking to Josh Pulse, property assessor of Hardeman County, and we'll have more after this. Do you eat nails for breakfast? Then you'll appreciate Kubota's Tough M-Series tractor. Available with 84 to 135 turbocharged horsepower, the M-Series have direct injection Kubota diesel engines, fully synchronized transmissions, bi-speed turn, and ergonomic comfort cabs. The M-Series are some of the toughest, hardest working, most dependable mid-sized tractors on the planet. Kubota, everything you value. Go see the folks at Anderson Tractor, Highway 18 South in Bolivar. Call them at 658-7231.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo, for the road ahead.
Von Sitco, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people, offer a variety of health services such as immunizations, well child exams, sports physicals, women's health, diabetes and hypertension, mental health, laboratory services, and the Hardeman County Community Health Center also has application counselors as related to the Affordable Care Act available. They also accept most insurance and have discounts for patients who qualify. To make an appointment, call 658-3388 or stop by 629 Knuckles Road in Bolivar. The Hardeman County Community Health Center, people caring for people.
All right, taking a look at the sporting scene in Hardeman County. They got games scheduled for today. Not going to happen. Rain and cold, all that stuff. Bolivar Central and Middleton will not be playing baseball today. They were supposed to play each other, and it ain't going to happen. Also, the Hardeman County Middle School baseball tournament tomorrow. Not going to play tomorrow either. They're going to play Monday and Thursday. 4:30 game between the Hornsby and the Bolivar at Bolivar Optimus Field on Monday. You'll hear it right here on WMOD. And then Thursday, Hornsby and Middleton will play, and then followed by Bolivar and Middleton. You win both games in the tournament that you've got, you're the county champion. The county trophy is sponsored by the County Journal Incorporated. You'll hear it all right here on WMOD. All right, games last night on the schedule. Sacred Heart beating Middleton High School baseball 22-4. It was Trinity sweeping Middleton High School softball 12-0 and 14-2. Bolivar teams won. Bolivar Central baseball beat Fayette Academy 4-3, and Bolivar Central softball beat Haywood by a score of 13-2. No other games scheduled. Actually, we've got some Bolivar Central baseball at Fayette Academy on Saturday is on the schedule as well. No word on what they're going to do with that. Bolivar Central tennis yesterday whooped up on the Lexington. Girls won 6-1. Boys won 4-3. Came down to the last match. Taylor Garrison and Connor Emerson pulling it out in a doubles match to win the match for Bolivar Central, who are now 2-1 on the air. Girls are 3-0. All right. Sign-up still going on for Bolivar Parks and Recreation basketball. Call 658-PLAY. It's for league for 15 to 18-year-olds. Call 658-PLAY or go see them at the Municipal Center between 3:30 and 5 o'clock. All right, that's sports. It's not Sports Center. Back with more County Journal Live after this.
Oh, when that paint goes rolling on. Oh, when that paint goes rolling on. Oh, Lord, I want Farrell Calhoun in that bucket. When the paint goes rolling on. Hey, folks, get on down to Bolivar Hardware and get you some of that Farrell Calhoun paint. They've got a kaleidoscope of colors down there for you to choose from. Folks, there ain't no better paint than Farrell Calhoun. You got to go to Bolivar Hardware at Market and Porter Street or give them a call at 658-3337.
What's more exciting than seeing the Goodyear blimp? grabbing a blimp-sized deal. Now through March 31st, 2018, you can get Skynormous savings of up to $200 cash back when you purchase a set of 4 select Goodyear, Dunlop, or Kelly tires on the Goodyear credit card. Subject to credit approval, see store for details before this offer gets lost in the clouds. Stop by Hyman Tire Service at 507 West Market Street in Bolivar. Call them at 658-5112 or visit them at hymanTire.com.
What matters to trained comfort specialists? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with the trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact. Henderson Heating and Air, 219 South Water Street in Bolivar.
Call 731-658-3945.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
My children are hungry and my dog needs a bone. I ain't got a job now, so I'm just driving home. An hour after sundown, and much to my delight, there's 5 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight.
All right, back on the show. It is, let's see, it's been a bunch of things today. It's one more thing. It's Sorry Charlie Day. Sorry Charlie Day, observed each year on April 6th, encourages us to think about the times we've been rejected. Whether been rejected, reading that junk. I'm going to have a happy show. All right. Let's see. We got 2 guys looking for a place to turkey hunt. They want a turkey lease, if you will. We'll pay. They're very trustworthy and respectable. Call them up, see what they're about. 901-240-6033.
Golf cart, Easy Go brand, 2008 model, $1,600. 609-7301.
All right, we got a Graco pack and play for $50. Excellent shape. Fisher Price motorized baby swing, $50. He's outgrown it. 609-2623.
Solid oak fireplace mantle, $50, or best offer, 609-7301.
All right, somebody needs a cook stove, but they want to pay a reasonable price. Can you blame them? If you can help them out, call 376-0145.
Used deep freezer and a medium-sized chest freezer, 609-4182.
All right, got good news. The 8-wheel National Hay Rake has been sold, so here's the applause we usually have with, if I can find it. There we go. All right, so swap shop success story for the hay rake.
All right, here's a twin and full bed frame, 731-518-7174. Now, it's not for sale. Somebody's looking for that. Twin and full bed frame.
All right, we got a Mahindra 4025 tractor for sale. 41 horsepower, 4x4, 49 hours on it. It's got a bunch of stuff like the front end loader and a 6-foot box blade. Paid $26,000, asking $22,000, selling it because of health issues. 518-5631.
Here's the horse trailer with the let-down tailgate, $300. Call 434-5227.
All right, now, of course, Josh Pulse holds a very unique place in county government. He's the only guy not running for office this year. Now, why are you so special?
From what I've been told, Darrell, the assessor of property and the trustee never run on the same cycle. And the reason because, just say if everybody was to get mad, perhaps because of a reappraisal where everything in the world goes up, they would blame the assessor, not the state. They would blame the assessor. And if the assessor and the trustee was to both go out at the same time, no one would know anything about the tax revenue for the county. And for most counties, the tax revenue is the largest source of revenue for any county. So they want to make sure that the trustee and the assessor are on different, election periods or cycles, so that way somebody knows something about the largest source of revenue for the county.
Right, and y'all kind of act as a check and a balance for each other, right?
Well, in a sense, the trustee is the county banker.
Right.
She collects. Miss Powell is the county banker. She collects. So when people come in to pay their taxes, she just says, here's what you owe. I'll take that money, and then she puts it in different funds and disperses it in different places.
Right.
So she's the county banker. What we do is appraise the property. We don't set the tax rate. That's done by the county commissioner, the city council. We just appraise the property for tax purposes. Ms. Powell collects it. But if us two was to go out at the same time, we're the two that's dealing with it.
Right.
So nobody would know. So it's very important that someone is in those positions that understands what's going on.
Yeah, or I mean, one day everybody's one way and the next day everybody's different. That could cause
some mass chaos.
Okay.
Yes.
And even more than other mass chaos. All right, we are talking to Josh Pulse, property assessor of Hardeman County. We're reading swap shop items. We'll do a few more after this.
Do you need electrical materials? Don't drive out of town. Come see us at Brian Smith Electric. We have everything you need from a simple repair to new construction. See us for all your residential, commercial, and industrial electrical sales and service. Stop by and see us at 604 East Market in Bolivar. It is the blue building across from the old Fast Salon. Or call us at 658-5933. That's Brian Smith Electric, serving Hardeman and surrounding counties for over 15 years.
Well, did you find that vehicle you want?
Yeah, I like this white SUV right here. That's me, brother.
Come on in here. Have a seat. That's a great little SUV you picked out. She's a baby doll. And great news for you, you're approved.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let me call my wife.
Yes, sir. All we need is $7,000 down.
$7,000? Do I look like I got $7,000?
Yeah, don't fall for the gimmicks out there. Anybody can be approved to buy a car with a large enough down payment. If you're looking for your next pre-owned vehicle, visit Bolivar Auto Sales. They offer guaranteed approval. The difference? Low and affordable down payments. All we ask is that you live in the area, have a job, and a small down payment. Terrific vehicles and payments available, like a nice 96 Dodge Ram 1500 Extended Cab, price of just $49.95, and only $194.99 a month. Or an 04 Mercury Grand Marquis, price of just $54.95, only $216 a month. Come in today, Bolivar Auto Sales, 1681 West Market Street, Bolivar. Stock number is 131QR, 2706C. Prices plus tax, tag, license, and fees. Payments based on $1,000 down, 36 months, 23.99%.
On the Square Gallery and Gifts is just around the corner in your neighborhood at 109 North Main in Bolivar, right across from the county courthouse. Local art, handcrafted gifts, new and vintage items, small balloon arrangements, and cards. We host the visitor center for the city, so drop by for a cup of coffee, hot tea, and some free maps and brochures. On the Square Gallery and Gifts, 403-0002.
Back on the show. Josh and I reading some swap shop items. We got an 8N Ford tractor, field ready. It's in good shape. $1,400. Call 212-1677.
All right, for sale, small pet nanny goat, $60. 982-4764.
All right, Anderson Tractor, the place to go if you're looking for a used tractor or more. See Stan and his friendly staff. Check out this week's Bolivar Bulletin Times. Ton of new stuff on the used lot. Also brand new Kubotas, and it's grass about to grow every day. You all need to be ready. Hang out with the folks at Anderson Tractor by going by the showroom at 16080 Highway 18 South of Bolivar, or call them at 658-7231.
For sale, female German Shepherd. Important disclaimer here. She's about a year and a half old, sweet girl. However, she does not play well with other dogs. Not sure how she is around kids. $125. Text or call 212-0986.
All right, Statewide Pawn, the place to go, the place you want to be. Talk to Tom or Jeremy Allen about your next purchase. Don't worry, your property taxes won't go up even if you buy the best of stuff they got over there. Josh will explain that in a second. Guns, Gold, and Guitars over there. Talk to Tom or Jeremy, 659-0490.
All right, mid-60s heavy-duty aluminum extension ladder up to 30 feet, $200. Hitachi big screen TV does not work, so it's free. A 5-foot reptile cage needs minor work, $50. I see. Call 731-435-4949.
All right, let's say somehow I get like the Mona Lisa. I buy the Mona Lisa hanging on my wall in my house. Are my property taxes going up?
I wouldn't tell anybody if you did that.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
No, we don't appraise what's inside the house. You know, your personal belongings, your couch, your chairs, the things you buy at Weems. We don't appraise that. Now, actually, some states do, but we're great that we do not, so we don't have to worry about that.
But you do for businesses.
That's correct. You do for businesses. So the new computer that you got here, or your new copier, or your new anything, which I'm looking for.
No, they're all
anything new.
No,
so You report those items to me or to the assessor's office on the personal property form that we send out to every business owner every year. And then it's a self-reporting system. You turn that into us, and you pay taxes on it. It's subject to audit. A lot of people don't know that. We do have a independent company that audits our personal property accounts just to make sure everybody's free or fair and on the up and up, and nothing's getting free.
Was that what that guy that was just sitting in the lot was doing earlier today?
Yeah, he was taking pictures.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We were talking to Josh. We're about to throw him out. Back after this.
I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite.
Roger Henson Trucking is taking applications for a clerical position. Payroll and billing experience is a must. They also have openings for over-the-road drivers. You got to have 2 years experience and be at least 23 years of age. Drivers are offered insurance and vacation pay. Interested applicants, please call Lola at 901-674-9797 or 659-2222. You can also apply in person at their location at 130 Municipal Plaza Drive in Bolivar. That's Roger Henson Trucking.
Crossroads Wi-Fi, a locally owned Hardeman County high-speed wireless internet company, is ready to serve you. They've got custom tower installs for hard-to-reach areas, dedicated links for residential and commercial customers, full services for commercial and residential customers via Crossroads Tech. Commercial bandwidth needs are welcome. That's Crossroads Wi-Fi, 731-472-2012, serving Middleton, Grand Valley Lakes, Hornsby, Pocahontas, Hickory Valley, and Bolivar. See their ad in this week's Bolivar Bulletin Times, 731-472-2012.
Star Physical Therapy provides athletic training to Hardeman County and the surrounding areas. But you don't have to be a high school athlete to benefit from STAR's athletic training program. No matter the sport, we know them all. Come see us in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson. Whatever your field of play, we'll get you back on it. Whether you are an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, don't let a sports injury slow you down. Star Physical Therapy can get you back in the game. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Here's good news for Hardeman County. You can get all of your printing needs taken care of right here at CJ Printing for copies, business cards, church bulletins, posters, newsletters, booklets, flyers, and invitations. There's a graphic artist on site to design your next project. Delivery is available. CJ Printing at 200 East Market Street in Bolivar. Call 658-7328 for more information. That's CJ Printing for all of your printing needs at 658-7328.
All right, that'll do the show. I want to thank Ginger for producing the show, Josh Pulse, Assessor of Property here in Hardeman County, for stopping by. And we get it all in?
Well, I was going to tell you one more thing.
Okay.
Actually,
it's like Columbo.
Yeah. Just
right.
one more question. One more question. All right. Just say, for example, our tax rate now for the county is $2.55. If you had a $100,000 house, this year you're paying $638 in taxes. All right. If our rate was to go down, say to $245, but your house went up to $110,000 during the reappraisal. And these are all just hypothetical numbers. You would pay $674 in taxes. Now, if we were at $2.55, you'd pay $701. So it could happen that your value goes up, but if the tax rate goes down, you pay less in taxes, even though your value goes up. So some people are going to pay more, some people are going to pay less. It's just kind of the nature of the beast.
But most likely the county will end up with the same amount of money unless they do something.
They have to, according to the Truth in Taxation or Certified Tax Law.
Okay.
And I did have a text come in and ask me if somebody bought a pig and kept it next to their house, would their property taxes go down? Absolutely not. We would probably tax the pig and come eat the bacon.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're going to have to eat that bacon. As long as it's not a potbelly pig, I've been told we can't eat those.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you talked about this. Said tax is just such a dirty word. For tax being such a nasty word, you sure said it a lot.
Well, it is a dirty word. Nobody likes them. That's just how it is. Nobody likes them. But I think there's an old saying, there's two things in life that are certain, and that's death and taxes. Just so happened my job as the property assessor gets related very closely to taxes, so I don't get invited to a lot of parties anymore.
Yeah, you can hate the taxes, but you got to like your tax man. Josh Pulse, everybody.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, all right.
Hold your applause. Thanks for that set ovation.
Wait a minute. I got applause here. Hang on. Josh Pulse, everybody. All right, there we go.
I don't get that very often.
Yeah, well, there you go. You've got your one. All right, y'all. We're gonna play country music till Monday. Y'all be good. This is WMOD.